Bierz mi broń! No! Skål!
These bags are bienes, packed for a long journey. These bags are bienes, packed for a long journey. Stretch your wings, Sunan.
My head! Hey! Over here! Good warrior!
Hi, stranger.
Excuse me, I have a slight pain. Do you notice anything on my head? It's an itch or a cut that simply won't go away.
It appears to be a battle scar.
Ah, as I suspected. It must be from my most recent battle. You should see the other man. He got the worst of it.
Worse than... I suppose it's possible, yes? If he's headless?
My arms are numb from battle. Does it need any dressing? Do you think it is a serious wound?
Good, Drenga. You have an axe in your head. It is grim. I will take it out, but you will surely head off to the next realm soon.
Ah, Valhalla it is. I appreciate your candid response. Now I prepare myself for the sights and sounds of the corpse hall.
I will relieve you of the pain it gives you. Send you down the Bifrost.
It is time. You know, there's a great mead hall.
All your enemies have been slain. Now, you rejoice.
traitor is lost in hell by now.
They will have the lost souls of the dead to answer to.
Soma.
Eivor, you're still with me through all this. Do not think I'll forget.
We all need someone in dark times. Now let's collect Wickman's head.
Good. At the first sign of trouble, my crew will jump in.
Have a look, Sunan.
He's hiding. At the summit of the hill, I can smell him.
I hope he likes the view. It's the last he'll ever see.
Lightning tingles my blood, Eivor. I hear the voices of my slaughtered people on the air, calling Wigmund's name.
He doesn't leave this monastery alive. Best raise my hood here. Go, my eyes.
By the hand! Into the bowels of Grantbridge, and still we could not hold the city! That raving pagan handed me Grantbridge on a plate, and you dirty churls lost it for me!
Cum magna voce latrari canes belli cubili exalsit. Sic faciem vimporfelium et ambulato per iuga. Hey! Induction et juris.
Take your last breath. Christians everywhere should band together, lead a force to the heathen lands, and force them to embrace Christ. Kill those that won't.
They'll get theirs, eventually.
Oh, doesn't feel like a Callens, does it?
Where's the lad? Must be tower duty.
Not sure about you lot, but I'd rather shag a bear than tickle a Dane woman. What's going on?
What's that about?
Hey!
Condemnabitur inconvenientes calciamentas sunt mihi. Pono autem ut Deus vult
Hey,
hoc esse.
what's going on?
Haec patiar in nominis sui gloriam.
Hey!
Could be in the bushes.
Some kind of trouble.
No escape, you yellow dog! Out of options, dog. Right, that's better.
What have we here?
Kinen godes taken bidene? Is so...
Hey! Can't do this alone.
Stop the heathen! Raider! Vikinger! Stop him! He means to erase me, to banish me from your minds. Fight in my name. Die for me. Die for me.
That is no way to call for sacrifices. Their lives for yours. Is that how it works?
Their lives meant nothing. No land, no riches, no titles. But my name will live on.
The reputation of a good man never dies. But your name will soon be a curse.
So be it. The riches I had in life gave me power. To curse me from beyond the grave gives me still more. Though I die, my order lives on elsewhere, everywhere. Yield! Yield! Yield!
If your hell is real, I'm glad you'll get to see it.
We should return to camp, before I let go and burn this heat to the ground. Going forward, I must take care. Houses can be built anew. Crops will return with time.
Blindside, idiot!
That will take longer to do.
But you have a new friend and ally in me and my clan. The end of the storm is well in sight.
You're right. I know you're right. It's just... It's difficult to see that end when you're still inside town.
Keep off, you shit!
Solum modo in paradisum. Pax aeterna est una via ad emundationem propriae vitae eius terrenae terminales veluti, giro includi penitentiam, et per peccatum enim.
Wounds matching those made by Saxon weapons. I know where to look for my prey.
Calcia menta mihi mundus est
Rich pickings. Better bring the crew.
We feed the raven this
Can we get this back to the ship?
May you feast in Valhalla, warrior.
Give me a hand!
I smell silver.
Help me out here!
Shit! Shit!
Damn it. Need to get on the other side. Give me a hand over here.
That's where you're going.
Must be treasure.
Come, help me with this.
Eivor, you've been a guiding light. Calling out Galinn like that, exposing his treachery, made me sick with a quiet terror.
I would have done the same in your position.
That is calming to hear. Which reminds me. I have this for you. Keep it, knowing you have my highest respect, regard, and trust. My army is yours, should you need it.
Soma Jarlskona, my deepest thanks.
And there's something else. As we prepared our assault, Birna had a word with me. We came to a sort of understanding. It may be best if she tells you herself. Until next time, Eivor of the Raven clan. I hope we will see you in Grantebridge soon.
Eivor!
Birna, you struck quite a victory today.
Don't undercut your own ferocity, Drengir. It was your blade leading the charge. You are indeed something to behold.
We all fought hard. And now Grantebridge is yours. You have your home once again.
Ah, soon merchants and priests and reeves will run loose in its streets. All of its muddy charms will dwindle. Besides, with no room for me in Soma's heart, my home burned away in a quiet little house fire. Her priority is Grantebridge and the people in it. That is noble, and beyond what I will ever understand. So I've decided I'm of better use elsewhere. With you. In your crew.
You want to live with the Raven clan?
And sail and raid with you. If you'll have me. Look at this. Who wouldn't?
I'll be happy to have you, Drenga.
A relief to these ears. I've already packed my bags.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Who do you work for? Who's your lord?
Greetings.
What do you have today?
Take care of yourself out there. Drink plenty of fluids.
Have you got a contract for?
There will be contract.
I will see you later, friend.
You go on, I'll still be here.
You look well.
We are allied with the Danes of Grantebridgeshire. Their Jarlskona, Soma, has pledged an oath.
Well done, Eivor. These early victories will pay off well.
They will. In more than one way. One of Soma's finest fighters, Birna, has pledged her blade to us. She's a powerful fighter, and a charming spirit. I think she'll fit in nicely.
Glad to have her. Good work. At one time, the title Jarl referred to a man second only to the king. But that use has softened. Now a Jarl may be a chief, a leader, or a man with broad wealth and influence.
The world is bigger now, and broken into many pieces. It seems our language must do the same to keep up.
An interesting thought.
Chilbert, your father sent you here to learn, not teach.
Then you must start, Eivor. Give us a summary of our recent gains, for instance. The clan is thirsty for knowledge.
You want me to give a speech? Right. My friends, hearken to me, and hear a tale of triumph and toil. I have traveled far since we landed, and seen much on the roads and fields of this new England. And for all my travels, strong alliances have we gained. The Honorable Ceolwulf, King of Mercia, now calls us friend. And to the south, Soma Jarlskona and the Danes of Grantebridge have pledged their oath to us. By Sigurd's hand and my own, we have strengthened the ties of...
You seat yourself as Sigurd's equal in these tales of yours. Would Sigurd do the same if he were here?
I do not claim to be Sigurd's equal, but I will not shy from the triumphs I have fairly won, Dag. Let glory seek and find those who have earned it. If that means me, so be it. If that means you, any of you, all the better. And so I raise my horn. First to Sigurd, may he return to us soon. And to the Raven clan, the best of friends and fighters.
To Sigurd!
To Sigurd! May he return and relieve us of you!
And may all of you enjoy the ale as much as Dag has. Skull!
Skull! You think me drunk, Eivor? Would it soften my blows if I was?
Your words are blunt enough, but it would explain your boldness.
My eyes are clear and open, and I see before me one eager to claim a piece of Sigurd's glory.
There's enough glory in the world to go around for all who earn it, and I have no doubt how much I am owed.
Just as I thought. You're...
Attackers from the river! They look to be Danes!
Danes? How many?
Too many. Now come. The battle roars already.
Bloody curs! What quarrel have Danes with us?
Those who can fight, take up your weapons. All others stay here. With me! Does this stir your thirst for battle, Randvi?
It does!
Oh, you bleed!
Keep them away from the longhouse!
Look for the open. You
I'd
die
stay
now.
Die!
I'll finish you.
There's nothing for you here but death!
For Raven Clan!
Done for now!
You're finished!
The numbers are flagging! Press on!
Kill Andy!
Only a few cowards left! Round them up!
I'll kill you!
Your clan is as weak as they claim. We will pick its bones.
You've seen nothing of our strength. You will meet only death there.
Let's stay alert.
Is that the last of them?
The rivers are clear. If more were coming, they thought better of it.
By their colors and markings, I believe they come from Geatland. While with none left alive to spill their secrets, we may never know why.
Here is one. This vermin was crawling to the river, hoping to float away.
Have mercy, friend. And you may find an ally with us.
Mercy is earned by the quickness of your tongue. Where do you come from, and what is your quarrel with us?
We are settled in East...
You drifted off course. This is Mercia.
As we were all...
By whom?
You bore me.
Useless hound. Scratching your ass in search of silver. Put an end to this one.
Your silence earned you no kindness, Geet. So I'll ask you once more. Who sent you?
The wind sent us. And the rivers will take us home.
He begs for death, Eivor. Give it to him.
Or send him home with a warning. Let him tell his people what death awaits them, should they sail this way again.
May there be one who mourns you at home, for we will not.
Eivor, I could have sent my scouts to follow him home. We might have learned something.
The price of such disrespect is death, Randvi.
Just as Sigurd would have done.
I cannot devise a strategy if my advice is ignored.
To let that man live would announce to the world that we are soft and cowardly. Now these wayward Danes know to fear us.
Forgive my haste, Randvi, but Dag is right.
For once you see clearly. I beg the gods that it continues.
We should clean this mess and move the bodies from the camp.
Agreed. Then we... Message has come.
I did. Put them right over there. Keep them out of your way when you aren't using them.
Use your tongue, or I will feed it to you! Eivor, you should hear this. This Backrot and his friends had the foolish balls to raid Ravensthorpe.
Are the others dead?
A few. Most of them escaped. They did not damage much, but made off with some of our gear. Should I get Randvi?
No. She has enough on her table. I will handle this. So, you thought you would play at Viking, little man? Are you prepared to go all the way?
You won't get anything out of me, Danish scum. I'll never talk.
I'm Norse. And what makes you think I want to hear you talk? Maybe I will take my payment in flesh. Chop off his leg. It does not have to be a clean cut. No need to sharpen your blade.
No, please! Don't cut off my leg! It was Sir Edward who wanted your stuff. He paid us to do it!
Sir Edward?
Yes, the Earl of Westerna! Or that's what he calls himself. Said he hates Vikings, your lot especially.
Where can I find this Sir Edward, Earl of Westerna?
I don't know, I'm new! We were supposed to steal the gear, then meet at the longship west of Ravensburg. That's all I know!
You can take him to Randri now. Maybe we can trade him for a pig. I am off to check out this longship. Show me. Won't be gentle if they spot me. Lots of plunder here. Yeah. With the crew's help.
Let's go, a Viking!
Catch!
Watch my lead. Work with me.
Hey, come here.
My thanks. I'm in your debt.
Make all father proud!
Damn you! To hell with you!
Thank you, friend. Never have said it.
Give me a hand with this.
Look at this little heart.
No!
Rich pickings here.
Survey the area, Sunan. Our prisoner did not lie about this location. Fear breeds truth. This was a slaughter, not a battle. Their wounds are very precise and familiar. This outfit is still in good shape. I'll reclaim it for our clan. The Saxons must have stolen this longship. They added our clan banner, but do not know how to mount shields. Looks like they were planning to launch a raid, dressed as the Raven clan, and blame us for it.
You there! What happened here? Who killed the sentries?
Not me.
Is that a joke? You won't be laughing when I drag you before Earl Edward to answer for you.
I would very much like to...
Captain? Drop your weapons, Stain, and submit to me.
I'm Norse, and you will die for soiling the honor of the Raven clan.
You are true, Raven clan. My name is Roshan, and we share a common enemy.
Sir Edward.
The Earl of Westerna is a puppet. Manipulate. She belongs to an order who employ disruption.
I've met such...
I would consider the Earl.
Lead the way. If this Alcila seeks to wield my clan's honor as a weapon, she shall find it cuts both ways.
Satisfy yourself with the Earl, and leave Alcila to me.
Perhaps this task is best left to one who is younger. To one more familiar with these lands.
I was killing her kind before you were off your mother's teat. The Earl's death will draw her out. Leave the rest to me. That blade you wear upon your arm. Where did you get it?
It was a gift. From my brother.
Truly? Is he
a great warrior, traveler who discovered many things. And yours?
Reclaimed after a long absence. The years without it were the hardest I've known.
Your endurance is impressive for one of your years. And I meant no disrespect when I offered to kill the one you...
My blade has grown neither rusty nor dull. What I lack in brutish strength, I make up in quiet subtlety.
I too can be silent when I choose.
Ha! You may be exceptional among your kind, child. But I am a lifetime ahead of you in that.
What do you know of Earl Edward? Why does he hate the Raven clan so?
He blames you for the loss of his title and property. The very land where Ravensthorpe now stands.
It was there for the taking, abandoned and uncared for. His quarrel is with those who came before us.
It matters not to him. He hates all Vikings and will work with whomever will help discredit you and drive you from England. We will have a better view from atop this tower. That is where Alcila and the Earl make camp.
At Ravensburg, no less. They will choke on their arrogance.
Alcila's gold has built up the fort's defenses. It will be no easy thing to penetrate.
A challenge for some, perhaps. Less so for me. Do you know what lies within its walls?
If I describe what I've learned, could you picture it with your mind's eye?
I can do better. Soon in!
Listen carefully. The Saxons within the outer wall are less disciplined, relying on their Viking attire to deflect curiosity.
They will not notice one more Viking among them. I could use the outfit I took off the dead Saxon at the Longship.
Very good. Also, some Saxons are engaged in tasks which could help you blend in.
What of the Earl? Where is he?
Within the heart of the encampment. He plays at holding court, but in truth, Alcila keeps him leashed like a hungry dog. The Earl's death must be loud and unmistakable. A clamor Alcila cannot ignore.
So, a silent approach with a noisome finish. This is your counsel.
Is your mind capable of balancing two conflicting ideas while orchestrating this necessary distraction?
I could kill the Earl 100 different ways while composing a great song for the occasion. Do you have a preference?
In the open, beneath that tree. Approach silently, then kill him in full view of his men. That will draw the spider out.
I will create a commotion the gods could not ignore.
Good. Will you now don the outfit you took from the Saxon imposter? To better blend with the rest.
This disguise will help me play the imposter. If they see me, this will get messy.
Why is the Earl so obsessed with the Raven clan?
They took his land or something, I don't know. Who cares so long as we're paid?
I need to be patient or risk rousing suspicion. What do you see? At least they got our colors right.
Did you hear the Earl? We're gonna be rich as kings.
I'll buy that promise with this.
You like a lame mule?
God curse you! This time! In nomine Patris! Oh!
Jesus, what's happening? Rooting around in the hay, swine. Not a moment's peace. Ah! No, you don't! To hell with you!
This area is heavily guarded. I need to take more care. Better have a look.
Put an arrow in the dog.
A Dane is among us, but a real one!
The Earl will be on his guard now. I will not let you tarnish the Raven clan a moment longer!
I know what you are. You belong to the Raven clan. You are a blight on this land. I will be the scourge that cleanses England of your kind.
You can dress as we do, but you will never fight as we can! I failed to achieve the desired distraction. Perhaps some fire will draw Sealer's attention.
Coward! You won't escape!
Run while you can, cowards! And never cross my path again!
Stay your hand, mighty warrior! I offer you everything I gave the Earl and more. An army greater than all others. A kingdom to outshine.
It is done.
Freya's might. To be that deadly after so many winters. That was a glorious sight, Wise One. It was as though Hell, Queen of the Underworld, descended from that tree.
I think I felt her in my bones, and not in any comforting way.
Are you,
I am fine, though I will pay for that glory later.
So, now that your destiny is achieved, will you seek a more peaceful path?
Alcida was merely an obstacle on a long road. This is the real prize of the day. I'd retrieved it after I put that witch to rest.
What is it?
The future. A seed to plant in Jerusalem.
So the fates are not finished with...
Does it ever end? And you?
My greatest satisfaction.
As it shall. Goodbye.
I wonder if I shall ever learn more of her story.
never heard tell of any vow.
If you... It is but when the tale...
And...
Are you ready?
I'm ready. On to the raid.
We will latest.
This river does not appear on many maps. Few know how to navigate it, but the young... learning its currents. An old friend said it was a smuggling route for Roman traders. She claimed it was useful in hiding their tracks. In fact, it is so well hidden, you could raid your very neighbors and they would never know it was you. Something to think about. Look, there! Villages! Not hoarders of wealth, mind you, but well worth the trouble if you're seeking rations for the crew. Remember, my crew is like a pack of trained wolves. They will respond to your orders. Defend them freely and loudly.
My wits about me. Rooting around in the hay, swine.
Nah! It's shit on Brocke! Ow! Oh! Flo! Where's on?
Hey! Can't do this alone. That seems to be everything. We should return to the ship. A good horn! Let's get out of here! I've had tougher fights in taverns.
Well, stay alert. The smoke from the flames will alert camps downriver. The fighting will get tougher as we go.
Sail! Catch the wind!
There! Military camp. You will find foreign supplies and even gear if you're lucky. They will put up a fight, but so be it, yeah?
We fight!
Split your skull!
to get on the other side.
Damn you! That's good steel!
Hey, come here! This looks valuable. I should take it back to the settlement.
Meteor! The Lord is my strength!
Help me out here! Back to the ship!
Hey!
I thought you were a fighter, yet you didn't join the battle. Biding your time for bigger fights?
More of a captain these days. Odd, isn't it? A raider who doesn't raid. Turns out, spending years getting damn near chopped in half leaves you with enough aches and stiff muscles to keep you boat bound. Now come, let us go.
Jesus God, my... I'll have your thoughts. Put you on a pike!
The other side must be barred. Give me a hand! We have what we came for. Let's go.
I don't know about you, but I am ready to return to Ravensthorpe. Let the crew know when you are ready.
More sail!
Sing the blood song! Defeat the Raven this day!
Pathetic!
Give up, you shit! We want each other's backs!
Won't take long.
You're loud! Uthin pisses on such cowards! That's it! Die! Ha! Hell take you! Eat this! Break you! God won't let us go! Die!
Hey, come here a moment.
I have never seen the likes of this.
Done for now! You bleeding dunghill!
Come down!
Here! We have this! Suffer!
Trolls take you!
I'm coming! I must be quick. I cannot afford to lose a crew member.
God is with me!
It'll cost you! Here! Injured crew member.
That was Welcome to the Jomsviking Hall, Eivor. Been a long time since we've had a permanent place to gather and come here.
Message has come.
That is actually a very good idea.
Nice to see.
I want to see the Alliance map. Those Dane invaders.
Yes, years, but I suggest.
I will make the trip east then. Speak to this Finir myself.
A good plan.
I should... What do you see, Sunan? Survey the area, Sunan. Sunan, guide me.
Hey, what?
Be my eyes, Sunan.
That's the one! Kill! Yeah!
Now! Get the murdering heathen!
Now you pay for your sins!
Norwich. Suffering hard times, I see.
Where's Hal?
It's dark times. You tend to your sheep, to your cattle, and look away from the knaves that creep ever closer.
What can I tempt you with? Until next we meet. It's like you were born to ride. Leaving all...
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Raise your voices and your mouths!
On Christus Namen!
Yeah!
South as decent.
What? What's happening?
Finir?
Oh, no, not unless Halfdan sent you.
Whoever you are, I want to know why there's no king on East Anglia's throne.
Because the man in question ain't been married yet. Once he is, East Anglia will have its king. And little else.
Which man?
You know, stranger, you interrupted a beautiful dream. I was sailing through Helheim, drifting on a ship of fire.
Dreams of death often run ahead of the real thing.
Oh, wouldn't that be a burden off my shoulders? What business have you with the backwater king, anyway?
Danes from here attacked my clan. I want to know why, and how to make sure it never happens again.
If I knew how, I'd have... He needs some... If he wants...
Who is...
What? But... If...
Hann sé góður að hafa í fylgi. Hann með svo stóra öx. Læðir hann með körlum.
Touch not that throne! It was blessed. How dare you touch those sacred arrows? You've desecrated a martyr's place. Halt, stranger!
Why are you so passionate about these arrows?
When Father James... but...
I'm willing to...
These arrows are the very same that pierced good Saint Edmund. I must study these holy relics. Thank you.
Reina finna ultima thula klungs eipli. Ik laat van af naar eet wat het eten.
What see you, old friend?
They rushed in like wolves, killing and burning as they went.
I built myself a home here. Rued's clan attacked us as well.
Oh, how nice to have a home to speak of, man. Mine was burnt to the ground years ago. And by whom, I wonder?
Please, all of you, be we Dane or Saxon, we all want the same peace. With land to till and home to keep. Without fear of Rued's violence.
Till they break the peace with another bleeding raid.
Nonsense. Their homes are here now. Same as ours, our futures run together, not apart.
So what are these Danes attacking us, eh? What will you do about them?
When I'm king... When I am your king, I'll set things right.
You will be king when I'm a flying troll.
A king should be harsher in tone with those who disrupt his kingdom.
I'm not yet king, so I'll listen to my people before deciding what tone to take.
I'm Eivor of the Raven clan. Are you Oswald?
I am. You're not here to kill me, are you?
I'm not in the habit of killing kings, but I do like meeting them.
I am Oswald, yes, for as long as I can hold out.
So what happened here, Oswald?
A clan. They've been sacking farms and hamlets across East Anglia for some time now.
Do they know this is Halfton?
They must. They just...
Their chaos has touched my home as well. And I'm here to see that... Lately, I've come to learn that you are the hook that all hope...
A minor weight to bear, isn't...
Who else, if not a king?
Travel with me, Eivor. We can discuss...
What begs your attention in Elmenham?
Wedding preparations. Elmam is on guard as we ready my marriage to the Dane woman Valdis. She's a cousin of Halfton's.
Good. A well-matched marriage can forge a strong alliance. So what's the holdup?
A holdup? I don't yet have permission to marry Valdis. Her brothers don't approve of me. Slow down. Something is not quite right here.
Hold. There's smoke ahead.
That's people. It could be the same men who attacked at the walls of Norwich.
Stay here. I'll have a look. I should not be seen in this area.
What is going on now?
See how they tremble as we thunder by. It makes my guts all wobbly with glee.
I never knew you as a man given to verse.
Ah, their little worries, their little lives. They mean nothing to me. They're flies on shit.
Hey, wait!
That should be the last of these pig-faced cowards. Oswald will be relieved to know of this. Rued's clan. They left none alive.
God rest their souls. I'm needed at home to make yet another fruitless attempt to impress my betrothed's family.
Show more grit than you're showing me now, and they may start to like you.
Yes, sorry, I'm just shaken. If you joined us at dinner, that might ease their minds a touch. Think...
It takes more than a feast to impress a Dane. If you want to marry into this family, you must become one as well.
I'd be a troll's groom if it helped the people of this kingdom. Only tell me how.
I'll see what I can do.
Wonderful. Visit us in Elmham whenever you have time.
It's worse here than I feared. A healthy scene in town. This Oswald has done well for himself.
serve whoever.
Look there. A lone Dane. Can't trust that.
Shh. Be kind, yeah? As Christ would command.
Oswald!
Eivor!
Listen.
Her name, she's from... Lords, ladies, this is a day of peace and fraternity. I asked you here to Elmenham to offer my thanks and extend my generosity. Finir, our steward.
He called us blessed!
Limp, weak, soft.
Ridiculous! Absurd!
This is no way to ensure our beginning.
Bygone days. To be so... Stop! All of you! That's enough fun for tonight.
If that's all you've got, it's little wonder East Anglia's in the state it is.
Well, that's... I think... What a waste of... This and Eivor.